You know, there are a couple of problems when you're a visionary, because when you're a visionary, no one understands the vision but you. And when it's your vision, you have the responsibility to see that vision to the end. So, for instance, I'm a visionary. When I come up with an idea or something and I start to put it in place, a lot of times I'm looking at what has to be done so that 100 years down the line, this gets where it needs to go. Or a year, 10 years, what have you. Most people are just looking at what's in front of their face. That's the problem with being a visionary. The other thing you have to remember as a visionary, that not everybody's going to get it. You can't take it personal. You can't get upset when they're looking through their limited view. Just like if they bring something to you, unless it's fleshed out, you don't get it. February is going to be the month of Miss Ward giving y'all the facts, the truth, and what it really is. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm trying to get my black beans and protein down because I had a little situation this weekend where I felt like I was gonna die. I was beyond fatigue. I wasn't feeling well, and I'm one of those people, I just don't put things in my body that would cause that. So it was a real wake-up call that I really was just holding in some stuff I needed to get out and move on. So here you go. So whenever you go into business, you gotta have structure, you gotta have system, but you also have to build a team around you that understands and believes in the vision. Who are there the whole step of the way, not showing up late to the party, and then you gotta have processes along the way to shape that vision so no one gets lost along the way. A lot of people work by themselves because, number one, they really can't work with people. Number two, they can't appreciate what the other people bring to the table because it's not in the language that they speak. They might see the idea, but like for me in business, I just feel like 99% of the people that I know are just entirely too damn laid back for me. I'm not laid back. I'm intense. But it's a place for laid back. I mean, laid back people make the world go down, in my opinion, because while the rest of us are jumping off of buildings, they cool, they chill. So they like, woosah. I think laid back people provide balance, which is why I have very few relationships with people like that, but they have their place. But the reality is being able to respect what everybody brings to the table and to take the time to reflect on it. Like, I'm the kind of person, I'm very clear that I can come off rough around the edges and rough for feathers. But, the unfortunate part about it is I really don't care. The reason I don't care is because I have objectives to get to. And this is not the time to be tiptoeing around people's feelings when you're trying to get shit done. And that's what a lot of people don't have the balls or the wherewithal to move like that. If that means you move by yourself, you move by yourself. But at the end of the day, you're going to be the one holding the victory flag, period. That's exactly how I see it, because no one is going, everybody can't have access to you or your visions at this point once you know who they are. Keep your circle small and move accordingly, because no one will understand, because what they consider the mountaintop to me is a hill. And that's a fact. In fact, that's a bar. What you consider a mountaintop to me is a hill. When you understand that, you have arrived. So I'm going to say this to everybody. Don't lower your standards. Don't lower your goals. just lighten the weight so you can get there quicker. With that said, February gonna be the month of Miss Ward just telling the truth. Point blank, hurting feelings don't count. Cause I gotta keep my own self on track. I've been trying to lay back and be sensitive to people. Man, when people messing up my money, messing up the brand, I ain't with it. And that's why I can't blame nobody but me. But with that said, you guys will see a lot more of me. I have definitely been in undercover recovery and trying to revamp everything, because with all the additional responsibilities, in order for me to get everything done, it's all about time management, priorities, what I'm going to give time to and what I'm not. It's that clear. And I suggest you do the same. We are already 1 month in. What the hell have you accomplished? I know what I've accomplished, and it's nowhere near what I want. But I can fix that. So with that said, y'all get out here and go get it. February going to be the month of tell the truth. Believe it. Holla at you. Be blessed, solid steppers. Here we go. Let's get it.